When you sit quietly and watch, you see what's happening inside and outside. You are like a watcher. You wait and observe what unfolds. Eventually you realize that everything comes and goes. There is a lot of power in not reacting. The river does not react. The ocean does not react. The sky does not react. The most powerful things in nature don't react. They stay strong and calm. You also have immense power because you have the ability to observe deeply. Sometimes, though, you forget this and react instead. That's okay because you will learn from what I'm about to share. In a world that often encourages immediate responses and impulsive reactions, choosing not to react can be a profound act of strength and wisdom. Imagine a moment when something happens that upsets you or makes you angry. It could be someone saying hurtful words or a situation that frustrates you. At that moment, you have a choice. You can immediately react based on your emotions, saying or doing something that you might later regret. Or you can take a step back and give yourself some space to think before responding. This space between what happens and how we choose to respond is where our freedom lies. It's where we have the power to make a conscious decision about how we want to react. Viktor E. Frankl, a wise person, once said that in this space lies our growth and happiness. By taking a moment to pause and reflect, we can avoid impulsive actions that might lead to unintended consequences. Not reacting doesn't mean that you ignore what's happening or suppress your emotions. It means that you choose not to get caught up in negativity or contribute to a harmful cycle. It's about creating a distance between the event and your response, so you can think more clearly and act with purpose. When we don't react impulsively, we break free from the negative patterns that can trap us. We avoid saying hurtful things that can damage relationships, and we prevent ourselves from going down paths we never intended to take. Instead, we retain control over our own lives and preserve our inner peace. The power of not reacting lies in its ability to stop the spread of negativity and conflict. It allows us to rise above small disagreements and personal offenses, recognizing that our well-being and happiness are too valuable to sacrifice for temporary satisfaction. By choosing not to react, we become the masters of our emotions. We cultivate qualities like patience, understanding, and compassion, which are essential for building healthy relationships and personal growth. We create an environment where forgiveness and empathy can thrive, making the world a better place for ourselves and those around us. True power doesn't come from seeking revenge or hurting others. It comes from staying calm and composed, even when provoked. It comes from choosing kindness and understanding, even when it's challenging. It comes from recognizing what truly matters and letting go of what doesn't. So, my friend, embrace the power of not reacting. Nurture patience, self-control, and the strength to rise above the noise of the world. In doing so, you'll inspire others to do the same, and together we can create a more peaceful and harmonious existence. If you're still watching, leave a comment on what you learned today. Thanks for watching.